How to create a premium mailing campaign. This is where we're going to go ahead and do all the work for you. We're going to go ahead and get the list for you. We're going to give you options as far as different mail pieces and letters. We're going to go ahead and put the stamps on, write in the addresses, and send these things out for you. It's completely done for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the marketing tab down to direct mail. It's going to bring you to this page. You have the option now of going through a premium mailing campaign or a stuff and stick, which is a standard campaign. So let's go ahead and create a premium campaign by clicking on that option. Now the system wants us to go ahead and add a mail piece in. Notice you're going to see a couple things. One is on the top it says premium campaign orders require a minimum of 250 mailers. So you have to go ahead and send out at least 250 mailers. That's just something to remember. Second thing you're going to see here is you're going to see a full price chart. So I'm going to click on the full price chart so I can see the pricing that we have set up for you. Now notice you're going to see the list types that we have. Pre-NOD, which is notice of default. This is pre-foreclosure. You have high equity free and clear. You have high equity free and clear in-state owners and out-of-state owners. And then you have your postcard pricing and your letter pricing. Notice all these pricings include postage. So you can go ahead and click on this anytime that you need to get a refresher as far as cost. So I just wanted to show you where that was. Let's X out of that. All right, the second thing now is I want to go ahead and add my mail piece. So I'm going to click on Add Mail Piece. And these are all the different letters and postcards that we provide for you to use at any point in time. All right? You can preview these by just mousing over the preview link. In the preview column, you're going to see front, back, or page 1 or 2. Front and back means it's just a postcard. Page 1, page 2 means that they're letters. So all I have to do is just mouse over where it says front, and I can see what this card looks like. I can mouse over where it says back, and I can see what the back of the card looks like. I can do this all the way down, and I can see all the different text and copy that we've wrote for you here, so you can pick the ones that you want that match your mailing piece, and you're going to be all set. So let's just go ahead and pick an absentee owner postcard here. So I'm going to click on absentee owner, and then I'm going to go down to the bottom and click select. So notice that it brings that in. It brings in absentee owner postcard 1. If I wanted to send out a drip campaign, I would go ahead and click on add mail piece, and I would go down to absentee owner postcard 2, and I would click that also. But for right now, we're just going to do one mail campaign. Let's click on close. All right, so we're all set from here. I have my letter, I have my postcard. Now I'm going to click on the next button. All right, it wants me to go ahead and review this information and make sure this is correct. Now, if you don't like the information in here, just go ahead and you can click in the text boxes and change it. This is going to be the information that is going to be placed on the letter or postcard, so make sure that this information is the way that you like it. Notice you have two options down here on the bottom. You have to check these. One is I've completely reviewed my information above, and I understand that I am responsible for any incorrect information, misspellings, etc. All right. The second thing is that you also understand that FreedomSoft will not reimburse or refund you based on any information displayed above that is not correct. So you're going to have to go ahead and click on both of those in order to get to the next step. So make sure that information is correct and it's spelled correctly. All right. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and click on the next button. And it's going to bring me to picking the mailing list. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and select a mailing list. So let's just go ahead and pick, let's do Florida, and let's do a county. And let's do Hillsborough County. If you wanted multiple counties, all you'd have to do is click on the plus button, and that's going to give you a drop-down menu if you wanted to send to multiple counties. All right, so I'm going to click on X and get out of there. All right, so now I have the state and the county in which I wanted to get my list. Now I want to pick my list. So I'm going to pick a high equity free and clear out-of-state absentee owners. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on the next button. Now from here, what you're going to see is that we have Hillsborough County. We don't have the list size yet. Now remember, I said it had to be a minimum of 250. So what you're going to want to do is go to the quantity column here and put in the size that you want to send out. So I'm going to send out just a minimum of 250. And then what you have here is you have special instructions. We're giving everybody instant 15% discounts if you are buying in a certain time range. I'm not sure when you're actually getting into this system, but this will give special offers from time to time that you can go ahead and check that out. All right, special instructions are on the bottom. So if you wanted any specific requests about your list, such as specific zip codes, or if you're just trying to target single family residences or condos, you have to be very specific on your instructions here. So make sure you go ahead and do, let's say, only single family residences and multi-family residences. All right, no condos or townhouses. All right, you have to be very specific here, because otherwise you're just going to go ahead and get the list that matches and send it out. So make sure you be as specific as you need to here, and everything should be all set. So now I have my special instructions set. I have my minimum quantity set. From here, I'm just going to click next. And now it shows that my mailing list details. So I have an absentee owner postcard number 1. It's a yellow postcard. The price per the postcard, including postage, is here. You have the quantity and you have the cost with the discount, and then you have your total cost right here. So everything looks good. I want to click on next. And now we can review our order. Again, it shows us the absentee owner, it shows us the mailing list, it shows us the prices for everything, it shows us the special instructions on this, and then it gives us our total price and our discount. So we're all ready to go ahead and click on the checkout button. Everything looks good. Let's click on checkout. And now again, it's the billing information. Make sure the billing information is correct, and make sure your payment information is correct. And then from here, all you're going to do is go ahead and submit that order, and this information will be sent right to our mail house, and your mail will be sent out within a couple of days. I believe it's within 48 hours of the submission, your mail will go out. That is an overview of how to send out premium mail campaign templates to our mail house, all done for you.